Just a quick heads up before the episode. Before you head back to Belinsk, make sure that you have everything you need because we are heading for another point of no return. I don't mention it till pretty much when it actually happens, but Belinsk, the events in Belinsk are that point of no return. So make sure you get all of the stuff that we have at the beginning of the episode and all the Ginny from this area now. Hello everybody, it's Several4 for another episode of Golden Sun Dark Dawn. In the last episode, we reached the mountain rock, and then we got the feather, but then Blados and Chell showed up, and they acted like a bunch of jerks and told us that we've actually got to dance like puppets for their strings, as opposed to everybody else's strings. Also, we had to kill the mountain rock because we stayed around too long, and we got the magma shard out of it, which powers the alchemy dynamo, which is the thing that Laurel did not want us to get. And then Ryuko betrayed us because he's a jerk. And now we're going around having fun with our crush synergy. So all in all, plot happened, and the game decided that instead of us doing our original quest, we should just make the side quest the main quest and forget the fact that we have the rock's feather in the first place. We don't get the soar wing. Like that's not going to be a thing for at least for like most of the rest of the game. But anyway, use Crush over here, you get Mithril Silver, and that's it for the Tep Ruins. I'm going to meet you back in Border Town now because there's something we can do now. We have Dream Leaves. And back in here, we just go to the inn and talk to the people there. Oh, welcome. Oh, you got a dream leaf. You want to use it? Yes. Pay some money. And it's time to get high. There's a kite by then. Yeah. So now we're in Dream Border Town. If you leave, you'll wake up, so don't leave. If you leave the town, I mean. Last night, my wife and I were bickering when our son came and said something ridiculous. We laughed so hard we forgot what we were fighting about. It's probably a lesson there of some kind. Is it time to eat yet? Our son's such a piglet. Last night, falling asleep, popped awake and asked if it was breakfast time. It's breakfast. It's breakfast time. Welcome to Border Town. I was born and raised here, but I'm proud of how human and beastmen work together. Yes, everyone just kind of... everything's the same. They say the more you fight, the closer you are. The sister and I must be really close. Ah, I'm not mad. I'm just joking around. Bilibin is a king. I guess he's kind of weak, and the queen is the real power there. I wonder what it'd be like to run your own country. I heard that Bilibin is a country ruled by a woman. I wonder what she's like. Please don't tell my wife what I was just saying. But yeah. Since we're in a dream, the border's open, because peace only exists in dreams, apparently. Welcome to Border Town. You're coming in from Morgul, right? And to Bilibin next. Also, if you leave here, it doesn't send you out that way. You just wake up. Excuse me. You know what's great? Humans and beastmen living and working together. That's what. As and I try to feed the local children when we can. It's terrible to go hungry. My wife and I were never able to have children of our own, so we help care for our neighbors' children. Think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round, get to find I'm not the... Ooh. Yeah, so that you get that. That's the point of coming here. Not the man I think I am at home. Oh no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Anyway, Dovey Jr. can now summon Horus. Horus is 3 Venus and 2 Mars. So yeah, he's, I believe, more powerful than the 4-star Ginny. Also, he's just powerful in general. But yeah, he's the start of the overpowered summons. Not Ginny, summons. Yeah. He's the start of the overpowered summon. That's what I'm trying to say. There's nothing else you can find here, so let's wake up. Wake me up inside. Did you get some rest? Take care. So now that we have that, we can finally actually really for real totally get on with what is now the main plot line of this video game. So let's head to Belinsk. It's time for music. Wow, no enemy encounters. But is it more? Yeah, it's like afternoony. The lights are on. That's kind of interesting, actually. Anyway, let's just talk to the musicians. You're all here now. I'm happy to announce that your voices have been heard and we're about to play Arangoa Prelude. Yes? Right, that song. Do you want us to play? Yeah, so make sure you're ready. You're not going to fight anybody right now, don't worry, but it sets the events of the next part of the game in motion. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. I'm just gonna play like a Careless Whisper, but I decided against it. Tyrell, stop it! This is not that kind of music! Oh. Some of that Dreamleaf must still be kicking in. Oh god, it's the piano from Mario 64! Everybody's high! That was really strong Dreamleaf, guys. Toby Jr. It's me, Sveta. Did you all hear Sveta's voice? No. Sveta? Of the Samaral clan? Don't act so... So you know about that name. There's no time now, but I will explain further. There's no use looking around for me. I'm not there. I had it in the tissue. Disappear. It seems Sveta is somehow projecting her voice directly into our minds. Yes, that's it exactly. One more thing you were hiding from us. No, this conversation is actually thanks to the Arangoa Prelude. Hey, you do not believe me? I know you think you cannot trust me because of the secret about my brother. I don't care about that. There's no time for doubt. When the music ends, you won't be able to speak anymore. Thank you for giving me a chance. Now please hear me out. Arangoa Prelude is your key into the ruins. While it plays, most people are mesmerized. It seems to be playing itself. But hurry, enter the ruins underground to the statue before the music ends. Now! Alright. Yeah. Crazy. Anyway, let's just go in. But yeah, now we are on this side of just everywhere in the Belinsk ruins. Let's walk a little before we introduce everything. Offer a fragment of the volcano's power to reach the interior. Interior crocodile, alligator. I spy a Chevrolet movie theater. And before we do anything there, we could just go over here and get ourselves this chest finally. Storm gear. We remember the storm gear. Resist fire, water, and wind. Nice. Still don't want to give that to you. Fire, water, wind, that leaves out earth, which means it's going to Dovey Jr. What? Oh, that's his stuff. Creighton's letter. Yeah, I know. I just want Dovey Jr. to have the resistances. Plain armor when you robe Adam's clothes. I forgot what the Moony robe does. I'll be honest. I still have the Silver Rapier. One second, let me just look at my notes for stuff that we're going to want. No, I'm gonna want to keep the axe that I have on. I really don't need the dumpling anymore. So what other junk? Right, so we got mithril silver, that's a forgeable item. Nobody else has that, really? You have the spiked armor, which I really don't care about anymore. I forgot the Moony Robe. Right, that's what that is. Here, you can have that. I should really sell a lot of this junk. But anyway, okay, now that we're done, we can go in here and use one of our magma shards. I don't know how Sveta got through here without a magma shard, but okay. Also, this means that the game, like, the people who built the ruins expected you to have killed a mountain rock, or somehow harvested it. Which, is kind of creepy. It's kind of creepy. But anyway, the Belinsk ruins have 3 hidden treasures, 2 chests, 6 encyclopedia entries, and... I mean, not just the ruins, this is like the next section of the game. But yeah, there's gonna be there's a lot of stuff going on here. Wait, did I say 6 chests? What are my notes? Where the heck did I write what? Oh, I'm skipping ahead, sorry. 11 chests! 6 encyclopedia entries, no hidden stuff. Yeah, wow, okay, I had just skipped an entire section of my notes there. So we can't do anything there, but we can go up here and continue powering things with our magma shards. Luckily, Ryuko left us all these magma shards for some reason. We can get ourselves a treasure chest there. And part of the 11 was the storm gear we got, by the way. Here's a vial. And now we can move onward. This way, I guess. That looks interesting. It's actually a really cool view of the lower floors. Let's use another one here, I guess. We didn't need to go there anyway. You came as promised. Thank you. Oh, there's a doorway. I didn't even notice that was a doorway. Sveta. What's the deal? You're part of the Morgul Royal family? You're part of the Morgul Royal family. Yeah, we can't have 2 royal people in our party. Nothing escapes you, does it, Tyrell? I love her so much. That's right, so why the big secret? Shh, you mustn't raise your voice or they'll find us. Who? Oh, I like how there was just that lull in the music there. Who? I don't know if that was intentional or not. The Tuaparang commander's in here with us. Tuaparang? Tuaparang, this enigmatic nation, has great scientific and military prowess. They fly in a giant airship, giving them the name Zenith Tribe. They are obviously interested in all things related to alchemy, including ancient devices and synergy vortexes. Oh, hey. They're asking what they should order for lunch. I believe you have already encountered Blados and Chalice. They're from Tuaparang? Why are they in Belinsk? I've heard of Tuaparang, but I don't know much about it. Yeah, I read an encyclopedia entry about it. It's a country ruled over by someone called the High Emperor. You can tell he is legit scary because he uses a Y instead of an E.
weaponry seems to be focused entirely on military power and conquest rather than helping its citizens. It saddens me deeply to imagine such a place. Political something. But Sveta, how... One more thing, please understand that I never wanted to mislead you. But that poor girl, Huju, was imprisoned after losing her parents. I thought if I helped her brother...
Ah, so that's the trap that... So that's the trap that Bladus used on you.
What?
Bladus used you.
No, that can't be. That would mean my brother... Volachek would have to have been part of Bladus' scheme. Why would he? So, you all were... And Hoju was... Magma orb? What's that? Ah, a power source for the ruins. And Ryoko stole it? Why would he do something so dangerous? Amazing. Did you get all that from our minds? No, I read the instruction manual. Sveta, that was astounding. I knew you had an extrasensory ability, but still, most impressive. Really, I'm glad you appreciate it, but I wish it was gone. Life would be better without it. My father felt the same way, Sveta. I know living with telepathy can be hard, but You know, we're repeating the exact conversation that we had earlier, just with the opposite of, but I think it would be great. No, no, it's not. Ahem. Sorry to butt in your special time, but we do kind of have a job to do here. Just shove him off. Just shove him off. It'll be so easy. Dovey Jr., I'm sorry for getting you all involved without telling you the whole story. Can you forgive me? Just this once! I'll take her smile as forgiveness, thank you. Just for you, Sveta. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for being a friend.
So that's all settled?
Huh? Why are you looking at me?
I'm just making sure that we're all forgiven Sveta now.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. Also, if you're willing to come with us, Sveta, I'm sure you'll be very useful. We don't have anyone to slap Tyrell around. Suddenly, an adept with extraordinary abilities who knows the way around Belinsk sounds ideal. Thank you for the vote of confidence, but I don't actually know much about the ruins. Excuse me. This area is just one part of the ruins complex, and I've only been here a few times. But we should be fine. I walked south to get here, so if we head north, we should get to the castle. Finally, some information we can use! Just end this conversation. Alright, let's head to the castle. Sveta rejoined the party permanently. Yep, Sveta's back in the party. Which means that it's time to do the only logical thing to do. Ba 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 da da. Goodbye, Tyrell. La da da. Also, why is all her stuff set? I guess it just kept it open from last time, but yeah, we get all the Jupiter Ginny back from when we had her, and yeah, that's that. So Sveta is going to be nice just as the Beastmaster. As you can see, she gets Synergy Slam there. It's kind of cool. So I'm just going to experiment around with Ginny here a little bit. I'm gonna see if I give her opposite type Ginny, what that would eventually make her, because right there she's a scrapper. It's not as good as her Beastmaster, but let's just see. Brawler. Sveta is going to be like her main purpose is just going to be physical attack, bruiser. Thundermine for Tyrell. That's actually kind of nice, honestly. I really don't care about Sveta having other types of synergy like that. This might actually work for her if I give her one more. Will she change her class again into Enchanter? That's weird. And that would put you back down to Brawler. So let's see. You have 289 attack. And what if I replace that all with water? So, yeah, let's just remember 289 attack, Synergy Slam, Scholar, Savant, and Sage. Yeah, I definitely don't want her being a Sage, no. So, I want to keep Venus Jenny in my party. So let's just see one last time how she is with as the Beast Master class. No, she's actually better the other way around. Nice. Okay, cool. Sorry that I'm switching everything back and forth like this, but yeah. So this would be good for. She's essentially replacing Tyrell as the other strong character. Yeah, as a bruiser there. I kind of want to show off Thundermine with Tyrell, but I don't. On the other hand, I don't care. Gears, Bark, Garland. Don't need Garland. Let's see what. Sure. Yeah. So she's gonna be good. Do I have any equipment now to give her? I don't think she uses. Yeah. So she uses brass, the Knuckles weapons there. So that's just how that's gonna go. May as well give that to you, just that you hold on to it. We're running out of magma shards. There's nothing for you. For some reason, she didn't have that equipped. Yeah, she also doesn't really have many good items right now. Can I give that to her? Yes, I can. But the Vambrace. Nope. Alright. She does not use bows as far as I know, no. So, I'm just gonna ignore that. For some reason we still have the Dream Leaf. I don't think that's any better for her, but no, because you have the Fairy Vest. And just making sure that you... She doesn't use armor, correct? No. So we still don't have people that use like the armor and stuff, but let's give her a couple of these. She's not going to be as fast as some of our other party members, but she still is faster than most, so Amity is probably going to be going last now. Now, where I want to go from here... we can't go to either of those chests yet, so let's just head through the doorway, I guess. Also, fight Devil Wisps. I thought that was just a little smiley face. Let's see how she does. Also, Snipe Shot, that is beautiful. Oh, wow, she's actually going to go last. But yeah, so... in the last games, I kind of wanted to have my party like spread between different types of adepts. I don't have that same care here. Strange. What's wrong? Sveta! Sveta, this beastman, is part of the Zamaral clan royal family at Morgul. She is King Volchek's younger sister. Her unique powers let her read minds and render sense visible. In battle, she can transform into a ferocious beast. Sveta and the ferocious beast. The pet is gone. Gone? Where'd it go? I have no idea what could be happening. There was only one path. I couldn't have taken a wrong turn. We should climb these stairs, should we not? And from there we can reach the castle. Yes, that's right. We should be able to go right into the castle from there. I'm confused. But with the path god, we apparently can't get any farther north. And so we can't get into Belinsk castle. Wait, do you hear a buzzing sound? And the smell of hot oil? I think a machine is starting up. Uh-oh. How did you open the door just before we met again? Easy, we used the magma shard. And we have seen platforms and such change in response to the shards.
Oh?
What's going on? No. Something in these ruins has activated. Because of the magma shard? Surely not. A magma shard wouldn't have enough power, would it? I don't know, but it looks like our promise to Laurel may have been broken. It must have been Ryoko. He had the magma orb. How could he do this? We cannot find out from here. How could he do this? We cannot find out from here. Let's proceed to the depths of the ruin. Let's get going. If we talk any longer, Iolio will be soup by the time we get there.
I'm at soup.
Iolio, where are you? I'm at soup.
Why am I closing the soup store? Beep you.
Let's see. Alright, well, I guess we're backtracking then. Yay! I said yay! So we can go down here now. That's what opened. And we're going to be heading down into Belinsk ruins instead of proceeding onward because it's fun to get sidetracked. Oh, hi. What are we looking at here? All glory to the Hypno-Void. It would appear to be a gate. A gate into the deepest part of the ruins, or so I would imagine. We've come this far. I guess we just keep going? Is someone pushing us a certain way? The Tweppering, maybe? I don't know, but it doesn't feel like the Tweppering to me. Who then? Sveta, what do you know about this gate? Nothing, I thought this was a dead end. But I agree with Keris. We have no choice but to press on. I must admit, the ruins are amazing. I have never dreamed anything like this was under Belinsk. We couldn't agree more! I'm glad you finally decided to show yourselves. What do you mean? Ryoko and Hojan have been following us through these passages for some time. Yeah, because we had the magma shards. That's it, Ryoko, you treacherous... Please, allow us to apologize for our recent actions. Apologize? I'm afraid the stakes are too high for simple apologies to suffice. Everyone, please. We don't have time for infighting. Now let's... I think we really have been led here. It only makes... it's the only explanation that makes sense. Sveta's right. Something in the air says... Oh, something is off. There's no doubt. You see, Hujan and I weren't following you. Not intentionally, anyway. Considering how we parted ways before, it would have been tricky to track you down at all. The young one is right. We entered these ruins entirely on our own, somehow. The path isn't particularly complicated, but suddenly our way back disappeared. My bad. Since we couldn't go back, we forged on. Eventually, we found you. Our story is similar. I suppose it's plausible the same thing happened to you. I wouldn't lie at a time like this. Huju's life hangs by a thread. Well, without an obvious exit, all we can do is press on. Every minute we stand here, Iolio... Why do we care about him? One more thing. One more thing! Who are these Tweppering you were talking about? They are the fiends who set the mountain rock on us. You don't think it's them leading us around in here? That's what Karis and Sveta believe. I don't know who else it could be, though. Yeah, I don't know who else either. I know that makes some sense, but it doesn't quite feel like the answer. It's a very confusing conversation. This is badly written conversation. I don't know. Ryoko, you have the magma orb. The Tweppering could just take it and start the machine. Excuse me. But if that were the only goal, why not just do it? What else are they up to? Agreed. If the only goal is starting the machine, they could do it faster themselves. There must be some explanation. So what do we do? Press on? Go back? I guess we can't actually go back, can we? I can only speculate, but I suspect we have only to travel down this path to find our answers. Sveta, what's wrong? Tonight is the full moon. The people of Belinsk will celebrate with a festival. Are you going to turn into a wolf? It is an important day for the beastmen, but also for these ruins. You see, the festival is not simply for the beastmen. It is the time we pray for the revival of the ancient civilization. And you think Volchek and the Twapareg want to use us to bring that revival about? If that's so, heading down the path here is playing right into their scummy hands. True, but our return path is gone, and we cannot sit idle. Every second brings Yelio closer to the end. Waiting for the end to come, wishing I had strength to stand. Sorry. Well, we can try to force our way backward, or we can forge ahead. I don't know which is worse. Probably the worst thing is to stand around here asking which is worse. Whatever we do, we can't lose sight of the fact that we're here to save Yelio and Huju. I guess this is why you're the leader, Dovey Jr. Lead on. Lead on. Lead on. Lead until your lead comes true. Ow, ow, ow. There's a lot of people. But anyway, where's this going to bring us? How much more heartbreak are we going to have? Will we actually ever be able to save anybody, or are we just going to make everything worse? Find out next time. In the next episode of Golden Sun, Dark Reunification. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.